Well, so many things have happened. First week. Okay, so remember I talked about the chicken chalet. So I found the 2 mice that were in their water dish, and I got some poison that I had put on the outside so not to interfere with the chickens. And I hadn't seen any more. So let me see here. It was like kind of like right along the edges there and around there. Well, I didn't see anything for several days. And then, lo and behold, I came out the other night and I probably saw 19. So, very frustrating. I need to find a barn cat. Also, they have that big pile of straw that they left out here, and I've been trying to get that burnt up. So my chickens have as you can see with the fencing and stuff, they have a pretty big area to run around in. But when you are going to a homestead and you are wanting to get a life that's more secure, for so many reasons, there's certain things you don't think about. So now back there, you can't see it, but that's just National Forest, and there's a massive mountain that we cannot see today. But a lot of things happen, like I said, that you just don't always think of. So what we did is we put up a dog run for now until we can better fence off some of the property, because there is some people that live across the way. So we did 100 yards each side to the garden, and it's just closed off. They can't actually get in there, but on both sides. So now that was fine. And then we had yet another problem. Now, the problem we had is all of our stuff was in storage for so long that absolutely everything had to be washed and cleaned. All the bedding, all the cookware, dishes, just everything was gross and dusty. And, well, we had a backup, and, oh, chasing the bunny. We had a backup, and poo, as gross as it is, with toilet paper came up into the shower right before I got into it. Not very happy about that. So then we got looking at things out here. So we have the 3 green, and then this insane setup here. You've got the, oh my goodness. So you got the cord that comes out of the ground. This is supposed to be your alert if it's full, but guess what? There's no electricity to this at all underneath. There is nothing. And then they had this extension cord that ran and ran all the way into our house and was plugged in behind the wash machine through a window. Yeah. So I just had a plumber out here, and he gave me a nice life lesson on how to take this out. I am not going to discuss you with the dirty facts of it. However, somebody had used powdered laundry detergent, not I, and it clogged it up, but it was supposed to be pumped. Now, the only reason I bring all of this up for you folks is because when we're talking about changing our lifestyles so that we can protect our families more, getting out of the cities, John and I looked very long and very hard where to go, where to relocate to, and what kind of property that we wanted. Now, where we moved, we are in Montana. There is very laxed regulations and codes, but we have had nothing but issues. We actually also had a chimney fire this week, so everything in the first week, and the whole house filled with smoke. I'll show you a picture here. So there's been so many issues. So I say this because, oh my goodness, doggies. She wants to play so bad. I tell you this because you might not understand the codes or regulations when you move somewhere if you are trying to move your family to a better location. Now, we wanted someplace where we were not next to a major road. We wanted someplace that we could set up perimeter very well, and that we were back to a lot of land if we needed to run. We wanted someplace that we could procure a lot of food and animals if we needed. And we wanted someplace that was going to hold us safely and securely if needed, and house family and friends if needed. So we thought that we were getting these things. However, the issues that are coming with not having very good inspections that advise you of this is something that when you are moving somewhere, if you choose to get to a better place, you might need to keep that in mind for yourself. So I do just want to point these things out because it's been a very rough first week, and as I had mentioned before, if you are trying to have a good place for your family and a safe place, you're probably going to want to know these things as well. My dog is actually eating ice. Anyway, another crazy thing, we're going to get a game can. Ours, we discovered when we unpacked it last night, is broken. We discovered though, with no running toilet, my husband was out here the other night and a very, very, very large wolf went running by him, and it reminded me of the great outdoors when he came in the house. So we've actually seen many prints, paw prints, and it ran by him so close that it, like, the breeze on his arms, he could feel it. So anyway, oh, you're such a good boy. That is just kind of a little bit what's going on. So when you are trying to get yourself a good house and location for your family, keep these things in mind. I truly appreciate all your comments, feedback, support, and all the shares. It's just wonderful. I'm just hoping that my experiences might help you as you try to get your families more secure, more prepared, and more set for this uncertain future that we have. So welcome to 2024, guys. Let's hope that we can all be secure for this year. All right, take care. God bless.